And kia ora everybody, Monday morning and well, no, it's now afternoon, can you believe that? Wow, that morning's gone so quickly. I'm here in the Symonds Street Cemetery and I thought we'd go for a bit of a wander around. I haven't been in here probably for more than a year, and I see, you know, there has been, a lot of, what do you call it? Yeah, it's sort of like a lot of disintegration, I guess. The graves are so old. Everything's beginning to look a little bit uncared for. No family members, I guess, coming to look after these old graves. So yeah, it all needs a little bit of TLC, but let's go for a walk around, see if we can find somebody we know. But welcome everybody, Monday in New Zealand. It's nice weather, look, and it's spring. Din din, how are you? Kia ora, nice to see you. Yeah, we're with the spirits today. Not the demons, we're with the spirits. And this is Grafton Bridge here, which is built over the top of the cemetery, and it is Auckland's very, very first cemetery. So it was established back in the very early, Dave, kia ora, nice to see you, established back in the very early 1840s, when this was considered far enough from downtown to have a cemetery. It is actually divided into four separate areas as well. So we're in the I think we're in the Anglican here at the moment. Fabulous to see you. It looks like we're in the Anglican. We've got Richard Smith, who died in 1899. Hard to read some of them, but they are looking a little bit neglected, as is the whole of the cemetery. But look what, broken pieces here. John Smith, 1793 to 1857. Whoa. Appropriate, yeah, it is. Yeah, of course. Yes, I didn't think of that. Halloween coming up. I won't be here for Halloween. I'll be in Japan. So, William Hunter died 1896. Yeah. So, oh look, they do have an information. I mean, there's a lot of information here because this is a heritage area, and they want people to come in and explore and have a look around. And Roz, kia ora. Yes, absolutely. And because this is the oldest cemetery, and they've used to be quite dangerous through here, but they've created some really, really lovely walks, as you can see. Oh, this is good. So this is showing us where we are. So we're here. So yes, we are in the Anglican section, Anglican Memorial. The General Wesleyan we'll go under the bridge and have a look at that. There's the Jewish section where I've often come to you from, because that's where the Rock and Roll Wall of Fame is as well. Fabulous to see you, Roz. How's it going over there? Spring in Australia as well. Got the cat. So these memorials that you see, we'll go and have a look at the Anglican one. These are of the bodies that were exhumed here when they took away, in the 1960s, they took away a lot of the motorway disruption. They exhumed a lot of the bodies. Anglican, to build the new motorway system here. So it says here, this area is significant in Auckland's early history. It sat at a crossing of Maori trails amongst tended vegetation areas and freshwater streams. Now it provides green respite in the busy city and opportunities for heritage and nature walks. So this is Ngāti Whātua Elder Te Hikoi Paora delivering a speech in 1865. The commemoration of Governor Hobson's death. Amazing, isn't it? Let's have a look, because Governor Hobson's grave is just over here. It's the white one. Looks well cared for. G'day, Joe. Awesome. Now, I've been absent, AWOL, haven't I? I'm really, really sorry. I've been working the last couple of days and also had visitors. So I've been, missing in action. But hey, I'm back, and it's brought the sunshine with me. Nabul, bonjour, and Sue, kia ora, and Hugo. We're looking for Charles de Ferry. He is buried in here somewhere. So this is Hugo's ancestor. And boy, does he have a story. And by some amazing coincidence, my family also has a connection. I was asking my auntie the other day, what is the connection to the diphtheries? And she didn't know. So I'm not sure, but I will, I'll get to the bottom of that. Hugo and I, we might be cousins. Anyway, this is Governor Hobson's grave here. That's right, some of them it's completely, yes. And yeah, so this is Governor Hobson. He was the first Governor General of New Zealand, came here in 1840, but he wasn't a well man, and he died in 1842. Yeah, some of the tombstones have completely collapsed, and of course that's not a homeless person, that's a tourist. But there are a few homeless people that stay in here as well. Yeah, so Captain of the Royal Navy, first Governor of New Zealand, died in Auckland, 10th of September 1842, aged 49. Yeah, so this is very, very significant, the early history of Auckland here. Yeah, so Charles Diphthery, he was a very interesting character, wasn't he, Hugo? So yeah, responsible for the meetings of the Maori chiefs which resulted in the signing of the Waitangi Treaty on the 6th of February 1840, ceding sovereignty to the British Crown. Hey Rose, nice to see you. We are doing the long-awaited cemetery walk. And we're going to have a good walk here. I'm going to take you on the nature trail. Over here, so they were talking about, this is the Anglican Memorial Wall. So when they exhumed the bodies to build the motorway, they took them away. Of course, a lot of them just had wooden crosses and they'd all rotted away over the years, so they didn't know which body was which. So they did use DNA and they managed to identify as many as possible, cremated them and brought them back here, where they have their names engraved on this fabulous wall. Yeah, very much a character, yes, yeah, yes, and actually he was the one that the Treaty of Waitangi was signed, instigated the whole thing. So it's pretty incredible when you read about these old people that were coming to New Zealand in the old days. Oh, look over here. All the children, look. Child. No dates for them. So, and no names. Obviously their family name was Rose and it just says child, 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 child. And above that, Catherine Rose must have been their mother. Yeah, interesting, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot of names. This is the Anglican section, but let's go for a walk. We'll head over to the other side, and lovely greenery in here. We'll cross under the bridge and I'll take you over the other side because there's one grave there in particular that I am interested in. This is James Paul, died 1895. It's on a bit of an angle. On a bit of an angle. We could have been a French, yes, yeah, if he got his way. Yes, that's right. He was going to pronounce himself, wasn't he going to pronounce himself the king of New Zealand? There was some crazy story. Anyway, really, really interesting. You'll meet a lot of interesting people in these sort of places, I always think, and I got a little bit held up for about 30 minutes having a chat to somebody called Mark, who I got the whole life history in about 10 minutes. It was very, very, very interesting. It's always, I like listening to people's stories. Yes, hard to read, look at them. Amelia, looks like it. Rosa Amelia, maybe, yeah. Yeah. And you know, some of these people, they appreciate it when you do just take a few moments, and buses driving over the top of us. They do appreciate it when you take a few moments out of your life and listen to their stories. And off he went. I said to him, I better get on with my live streaming. So off he went, said good day and thanked me. So it was very nice. Not a terrible, maybe in his early 50s, I guess. There we go, Undergrafton Bridge. So this originally was built as a wooden bridge, then it started to rot, so they pulled it down and built this amazing structure here, which there is some signage down there we can have a look at. Joe, fantastic, thank you. So we'll walk we'll just go down a little bit further, so I'm not going to bang my head. But I hope you're all having a fantastic weekend. It is Monday here in New Zealand and Australia. I've had my coffee. I'm all good to go. Kick-started the day with a nice coffee. Beautiful native trees through here as well. Yes, I know. You know, sometimes it's just that, taking a few moments and having a little listen. There were a couple of ladies walking through here a moment ago with maps. We're going to follow the nature trail, so we'll go along in this direction as well. Yeah, you know, a lot of people, yeah, people probably sleeping under this bridge at night. You can see evidence of people being here. Probably not a good place to come into at night. Won't be very well lit. But it's always good to... So now we're stepping into the Wesleyan section. Oh, well, let's go up and around. This is good. Oh, I've just walked over the top of a grave. I hate doing that. I was brought up never to step on the grave, but it's hard to tell what's a grave and what isn't around here. So who were you? I'm sorry if I disturbed you. Who were you? Oh, we can't even read it. No, I just walked straight over the top. He was 65 years old. He died on August 1865. That's an old one. Wow. It's gorgeous, Kelly. Yeah. It's gorgeous. I love coming in here. It's been a long time probably a year since I've been in, and I've been waiting for the weather to dry up a bit, so I could come in. Tapu, it is, absolutely. This is easy to tell that it's a grave because it's, been concreted off like this. Oh, big pigeon just flew by. Yeah, the whole area is tapu or sacred, and we would generally need to do a little cleansing before we come in and go out, which I haven't done. I'll probably head over to the water feature a little bit later, and I can do that there. This one's got a bit broken, but this is gorgeous with the black and white tiles. Oh, it has been beautiful, look. Really, really lovely. Eaton. Yeah, lovely. And this here is the old, this is the old tram stop. It's now public toilets, but it was the old tram stop. And it's really, really gorgeous, really beautiful. Should we head up and go and have a look up there? Sorry. Let's go up and just have a look at it because it's gorgeous. It's got a nice artwork in the front. So stairs. Oh, and this is good because this will show you exactly where the cemetery is placed in relation to Karangahape Road. There we go. Karangahape Road, straight in front of us. And the rock and roll. Oh, you can actually probably see just above the traffic. Just above the traffic there, you can see the sign, the Rock Shop sign. So that's where the Rock and Roll Wall of Fame is, and that's the Jewish cemetery over there. Cool. So the cemetery was split during the building of the Symonds Street, the road that runs through it. And then again, a lot of the cemetery, the land was taken away to build the motorway system. Grafton Bridge. The bridge was declared open for traffic in 1910. The Ferro Concrete Engineers Contractors. Awesome. Oh, Grafton Bridge recognises the engineering work as an important part of New Zealand's engineering heritage. Nice. So this is Grafton Bridge. We just walked under it, so that's it here. And that heads over to the hospital and to the museum in this direction. It's closed to cars during the week. The only vehicles that can use it are buses, or scooters and buses, bicycles, emergency vehicles for the hospital. So during the week it's open to the public. Bus lane, 7 a.m. to 7. Don't try it, kids, don't try it. Yes, yeah. So let's have a look at the tram stop. And of course that's the Cordis Hotel there. Have a look at the tram stop. Tram stop? Yeah, tram stop. It's got a lovely artwork inside, so it's now been turned into a public toilet. Look at this. It's gorgeous. We've got a nice long seat in here. It's no longer a bus stop, it's just a place to sit and reflect, and if you need a bathroom there's one right here. But then just over the fence is the graveyard and a little bit more information. It is quite good, quite good. Oh, Auckland's unique Edwardian Baroque public toilets. Wow. Public toilets and transport shelter. It was opened in 1910 to coincide with the construction of Grafton Bridge. At the time, it was the world's largest single-span reinforced concrete bridge. Wow. Electric tram at the beginning of the 20th century. There they are. In front of this building. Wow. That's incredible, isn't it? Diana, fantastic, nice to see you. Wow, look at how gorgeous. Oh, I wish I'd lived in these days. A first for women. Oh, we love it. Mother's Day celebration. This building is also thought to be Auckland's first public toilet with facilities for women in the city. Before this, women had to rely on facilities within places such as department stores or hotels. The above ground design is also unique for its time. Other public toilets in the city were hidden underground. There it is. How amazing. When they were restoring it, this was the archelite flooring that they found. Nice. Okay, so back to the cemetery. That's our walk today. We're going to head back in here. Actually, we could go in from along here maybe, which would be nice. Isn't it gorgeous? Look. And looking, yeah, let's go in from the other side. And I'll take you down. Fabulous to see you, Diana. Look, it's a beautiful day here. Starting Monday. Nice clouds. Oak trees. Lots and lots of beautiful natives in here as well. It does get very wet because this is bordering Grafton Gully. So I have been waiting my opportunity to bring you all for a walk through here because I didn't want to be slipping and sliding. Oh, yeah, they love doves. Look, there's a dove on that one. And of course, we're right in the middle of a busy city. That's Auckland Hospital. You can see the buildings through there. And Auckland University is all around us as well. Auckland's first municipal cemetery was established here in 1841 when the town had less than 2,000 people. Now a heritage park, the old cemetery provides a green respite in the busy city and opportunities for great walks. Wow, there's 1869. This is good. Haha. Here's Emily. Here's the story of Emily Keeling, Love and Crime. We are going to stop and pay respects to Emily, a young lady shot by her lover. Joe. Oh, and of course it's not Cone City for nothing, is it? Somebody got sick of the cones here, just chucked them over. 1815, born 1815, died 1863. And of course all the moss and the staining on these headstones looks pretty amazing. Yeah, Emily Keeling, that is another story. We're going to stop at Emily's grave. We're going to stop there. Well, the daisies, that's quite appropriate, isn't it? And of course onion weed over here look like white bluebells, which you can eat. You can pickle the bulbs and you can just chop the leaves up and eat them like spring onions. Joe's always naughty. He likes to bring a little bit of excitement to the live streams. Oh, you don't know her? Ah, yes. Well, we've seen her before, Nibble, and I'll introduce you to her again because her story is fascinating. And This is known as the, I don't know what it is. It's they say it's a museum, Metropolis. Oh, but yeah, it says up here Metropolis Museum. It's a nice old building with the columns. But in fact, oh, it's for sale. Whoa, it's for sale. It says Metropolis Event Centre. I wonder what it was originally. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, let us head into the cemetery. So this is one of the outside walls. Crime stories are interesting, Kelly. Yes, and Emily's story, we won't go into too much detail today because I do have the letters that they wrote to each other. And of course I didn't bring them with me today because it's sort of like that's a whole live stream in itself. So we'll stop at Emily and I'll briefly tell you the story and we'll do the letters another time. Aren't these gorgeous? Look, they've got angels on them and really beautiful. And the moss growing. It is fabulous to see you all. Thank you for joining. Been absent. My last live was the Samoan dances, which were amazing. They were fantastic. Mary Conway. So this will be the back of her grave, I guess, because the path, I suppose so, the path has been built. No, we're walking in front of her again. They put that path in there. Or maybe she's buried behind it, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows how they designed these in the old days. Very difficult to read a lot of the writing on them, but amazing. Of course, these headstones, I'll zoom. Look at the intricate detail. They were all brought in from England, so you have to be really, really wealthy to have one of these. James Gribble. So it was quite rare in these days for Maori to be buried in a public cemetery like this. They had their own burial sites. But occasionally you will come across the odd Maori chief or the odd person, Maori, buried in these places. It's quite interesting. Patuoni is buried in Devonport in one of the religious cemeteries there. He was known as the Peacemaker. We'll go and visit him one of these days as well. But often, people were buried in places like this and then they were forgotten about. Although the Haywoods look like they were quite well remembered. They're looking quite well looked after. Look at that. And that was 1867. She was 39. And you can see the roots of the trees coming through here. It's good. It makes a little bit of a barrier for the grave. Yeah. But yes, as we know, Halloween's coming up as well, so maybe you should do another one of these. But it's a nice early afternoon here. Beautiful totara tree. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. We'll walk down to Emily because she's down here. Well, where is she? Oh, she's over near the bridge actually. It's a large cemetery too. Very large. I want to take you on the nature walk. Maria Elizabeth, late Captain A. Eagleton, died the 15th of February 1920. So now, of course, all the buses and all the traffic's going by and they don't give any. Christopher Townley. Yeah, nobody gives this place a thought. Not even a second thought. Okay. Oh, once you get in here and you start looking, it's incredible the amount of work and the amazing respect that was paid to people. This one's got a little sort of wrought iron fence around it, which makes it look pretty. Yeah. Yeah, Kelly, that's yeah. My parents are born, yeah, and grandparents, and yeah, like in the countryside, way away from here. I haven't been there for years. My sister's been, but I haven't been for a long time. See the high-rise buildings through here? Isn't that pretty? Look at the ferns and the new leaves coming in. Oh, on November the 1st. Wow, Dindin, that sounds fantastic. Oh, there's a kawa growing there. Nice. I don't know that I'd be picking kawa leaves from here. I think it's better just to leave them to do their thing here with all the people. Hi, Kevin. Nice to see you. Kia ora. Wow, been a while. We almost lost touch. I'm in the Symonds Street Cemetery here. We're just having a nice little wander around. We're going to stop over at Emily's grave, which is, I'm just going to follow the path and we'll come to it. But it's really nice. There's a missionary row down here as well, so the early missionaries are all planted in a row. Planted, buried. And of course Grafton Bridge through there. You're missing, yes, yeah. Oh, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? The platforms that have come and go, but we've all managed to still keep in touch, which is great. I think YouTube is the most reliable, and also we're getting the best quality here as well. Michelle, awesome, nice to see you. We're in the cemetery here, the oldest cemetery in Auckland and the very first one as well. There we go, look, I love this, look at the moss, look at that. Oh, it's all covered by kawa. Wow, see the leaves? Beautiful, sort of like the medicine tree of New Zealand, yeah. In a way, it's lovely that it's all been left untended, because the greenery, all of the nature that's in here now is beginning to take over. And that's how, I guess that's how God planned it. If it was all pristine and tidy and beautiful in another way, we wouldn't be so interested in looking at it. Oh, Kelly, aren't you fantastic? Yeah, I will try and be a little bit better. I am on Instagram every day because, of course, you don't need to get all organised for it, so I just do my thing. And YouTube, I try and do something every day, but then I got busy. I worked Saturday and Sunday, and I had a friend just come back from sailing in the South Pacific who stayed with me for a few nights. So I had no chance. Isabella. Wow, lots of shells in there. That's nice, that's looked after well. Peregrine, that family name. So the cemetery goes all the way down. You can go all the way down there. We've got some, I'll show you the missionary row and then we'll come back up to Emily. She's just behind us now. Oh yeah, some of them have been quite nicely tended. Look at this. Thanks, John. Oh, but this one probably got blown over from there. Wow. This is the missionary row around here. I don't know how many missionaries there are. There's 5 or 6 maybe. They're all lined up. All lined up. Hold on. Oh no, there's only 4. Oh no, there's 5. Oh, you don't, I know, Kelly. It gets all confusing and it gets all too busy. But I love a little bit of social media. It works well for me. Yeah, so there's 5, I think there's only 5 here. What are their names? Schnackenberg. He was quite a famous one. Alan. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with these. Samuel Marsden and all those ones that were a little bit earlier are the ones historically that we learn about. But yeah, so this is known as Missionary Row here. In affectionate remembrance. They loved big words, didn't they? In affectionate remembrance for Elizabeth, the beloved wife of Edward Allen, Mount Albert, Auckland, who departed this life December the 10th, 1881, aged 73 years. Yeah. I don't actually say. So this is a Wesleyan, so I think that was like Presbyterian and Presbyterian and Methodist maybe. Bishop Selwyn, of course, was the Anglican bishop that came down from, So these are some of the walks that we can do. We're going to, the Waiparuru Nature Trail bushwalk joins Bishop Selwyn's path. We're going to do the nature trail because that brings us back to a circle. Oh, look at that faux with its white flowers. Can you, without going to just zoom in, can you see? Beautiful. One of the lightest woods in the world. It's like cork or balsa. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, we can just go over to this one. And big leaves. Look at them. Big leaves. Whoa. Look how big this leaf is. And all nice and fluffy on the underside, so you can guess what that was good for. Yeah. But you wouldn't want to grab it in the middle of the night and grab one of the very prickly seed pods. Yes, yeah. Yeah, they're quite interesting, Sue, isn't it? You know, it's quite amazing. When we get to Emily, I feel like I made a bit of a connection with Emily. I can't say I've shed a tear for her, but I have left flowers on her grave that I've just picked on the way here, just some little street flowers. But let's go up and I'll show you Emily's grave, and her mother are both buried here. So this was an early, this was the first cemetery. The residential area around here was a little bit further along, and there were a lot of old houses there. A lot of carpenters and tradespeople lived in the area while the city was being built. And this is Emily and her mother right here. It's all a bit muddy, so yeah. Hi Leila, kia ora, nice to see you. You've just arrived in time for Emily. So this is Emily Keeling and her mother's grave, and we'll just step over here. So Emily was a young woman. She was, we think she was in love with a young man. I just can't remember his name now. I need to get back to all my information because I've got the letters they wrote to each other. But of course the relationship was forbidden at that time. She was only 17, but he was absolutely smitten with her, and her father would not let them meet. They managed to meet secretly occasionally, but it got the better of him. He was a young carpenter, it got the better of him. And one day when she was walking to the Primitive Methodist Church Bible class, he shot her and killed her. So it says here, sacred to the memory of Emily Mary, the beloved daughter of George and Emily Keeling, so mum was an Emily as well, of Arch Hill, who was shot while on her way to the Primitive Methodist Church Bible class, Alexandra Street, which doesn't exist anymore, April the 2nd, 1886, aged 17 years. So that is a very, very sad story, and there are still copies. We'll come and read the letters sometime. It's quite touching, and very sad thing to happen, of course. And she had a great procession for her burial, which ended up here, and he had a little pauper's grave and a pauper's, whatever. Whether he even had any sort of service or not, I'm not sure. But that's the story of Emily. So that was 1886, and that's her mother's grave there. Yeah, it's really sad, Kelly. Yeah, CC, awesome, nice to see you. Whoa, we're just at Emily, 17 years old when she was shot. They were never really lovers. He was infatuated with her, and she thought he was quite nice, but it wasn't. They were not in a romantic relationship yet, although it could have been something that would develop. But they have a nice little grave here with an iron fence, a rusty old iron fence around it. Yeah, sad, and there must be millions of stories like that need to be told. So you can see how much rain. This is why I've waited until now to avoid, because otherwise it's just really too tricky walking around this area. So let's head off on the nature trail. Fabulous to see you all. Whoa, I'm so happy that you've joined. You know, I hadn't been live for a couple of days, and sometimes it gets a bit difficult to then think, oh, and I thought, no, I'm going to have a coffee, and then I actually got a message from somebody, and I said, oh, I'm so sorry, I've just been busy, but I said I'm going for a coffee and then I'm going to do something. So had my coffee and just really felt like it. So yeah, we're here, we're underneath the bridge, 1910. Amazing, look, really gorgeous. So the bridge, of course, Karangahape Road's behind us, the bridge is above, and the hospital is in front of us, Auckland City Hospital. So the nature walk here. Oh, we've got three people up here with information, and they'd be doing a little bit of history, yeah, family history, I guess. Massive overpass, here we go. Ooh. Jeanette, awesome, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Whoa. Oh, thanks. Yes, I know. Thanks, Joe. There we go. The steamrollers building the bridge. Look at that. Amazing. Concrete pour. The pouring of concrete for the main arch took 13 days. All the 12,000 tonnes of concrete for this project was mixed by hand and transported by wheelbarrows. There's the opening. Look. Wow. What a majestic opening. Look at that, marching across. Incredible. Oh, amazing. Limited, just only 5 graves in the Anglican and Wesleyan section had to be removed to allow for the foundation of Grafton Bridge pylons. Yeah. The remains from these undisturbed graves were reburied at Waikumete Cemetery in Glen Eden. Nice. Cool. Boasting. Claimed to be the largest single-span reinforced concrete bridge in the world. Wow. Oh, that was Partington's Mill. So that was a real icon of Auckland. It was pulled down to develop that corner where the Cordis Hotel is. That was the old flour mill. Coffee definitely fixes everything. It fixes everything. Hugo, because there's so many graves in here, I'll need to go to some sort of register to find the old boys. The old boys' gravesite. Yeah. So we're just following the nature trail along here. So, hello there. You're doing a bit of research?
I'm trying to find a great-great-grandfather, but he looks like he might be missing in action.
Oh, great-great-great-grandfather.
Are you familiar with the thing here?
Little bit, yeah.
We've got the map. But we
Oh, they've got a
know.
map. Hold on, let's have a look at the map. Yes, yeah, be careful where you step.
Section O and P.
No, well, I don't know where this. Oh, here's the old map. Yeah.
So it's like the original map.
Yeah, so we're looking for that one.
Yeah.
And the overall map is the one behind. Where
Right.
That's Symonds Street up the top.
Yes. Yeah.
And we're looking for this one, but
Right.
to find where it is.
So where's the bridge in relation to this?
Well, this is before the bridge was done.
Okay, before the bridge
Yeah.
was built. So these are all
It'd be quite
all the
handy
plots.
if the bridge was
yeah,
here, we'd have a
yeah.
point of reference.
Church of England Cemetery. What was his name?
The surname's Smythe.
Smythe.
So he's
Okay.
in here.
He's
So
there.
if we can
Yeah.
just find that, we'll be right.
Yeah. It's because a
But
lot
even
of
the paths, I don't think are the same.
no, a lot of them have broken down over the
Yeah.
time. And Emily Keeling is just through there. You know the story about her, the young woman that was shot on her way to the Bible class. So her
I saw the Keeling.
Yeah.
I know a Keeling.
Yeah.
I don't know the story.
yeah, so that's quite an
Is that
interesting
little
story
lo-
as
you're a
well.
little local historian, are you?
No, I'm not. I just live over here, and I'm just doing a little YouTube video. I just do walks through here, and we are looking for somebody as well. So, but yeah, I need to do a
We
map.
might
and-
have spotted them.
yeah, probably Charles De Theory we're looking for.
The theory.
Yeah, De Theory. No, but Auckland Library.
Explorers?
Did you get the map from the library?
This from the council.
Oh, that's from the go to the Auckland Library, because I did a walk with Samoa House Library the other day, and they had amazing information about Myers Park.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, we know where the graves is and everything. We
Yes.
just don't know where section P is.
No, I can't help you with that either. Yeah. Anyway, I'll get on with my
Yes.
walk. Yeah,
Thank you.
it could be like down here. It could be anywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There we are. So that's it. Interesting, isn't it? People coming in looking for what was it? Great grandfather Smythe. If I come across a Smythe, I'll have to come back and let them know. Here we go. This is Leighton down here, but you can see the way a lot of them have slid down the banks here as well. Ravine, awesome. Yeah, it's incredible, George. Yeah, so it's good that people are coming in here though to discover, their ancestry. Fabulous to see you, Ravine. How's everything with you? You're still on Sunday. Lots of nice silver fern here. Oh, it's got koru. Nice, look. Wow. So the new beginning, the koru here. Wow, gorgeous, look. Beautiful. Wow. And of course it's a silver fern. Isn't that lovely though, the way the new fronds are just coming up here. It's so green and lush through here. It's gorgeous, Sue. Yeah, really lovely. Hugo, have an awesome day. I'll let you know if we find the old boy. So yeah, a lot of us Kiwis, our ancestors came to New Zealand many years ago, and we're always trying to, find out a little bit more about them, because so much gets lost in the whatever it is of time. Yeah. Thanks, Hugo. We'll catch you again soon. Here we go. So this is the nature walk through here. I guess you can tell it's the nature walk by the blue band on the post. Yeah, the ferns are amazing. And then we've got the tikolka, the cabbage trees as well. Another fern coming into view here. Spring's gorgeous, isn't it? The beginning of everything new. Wow. Look, it's incredible. Amazing. The land's just moved away, just slid away from the bottom there. Whoa. Oh yes, now I'm here, I remember. There's lots of these sort of things as well. Pillars. Lots of pillars. Diana, yeah. It's gorgeous, when everything the sun comes out and everything starts to feel warm and beautiful. We can hang our washing outside, and it's a great feeling, isn't it? We can't live in winter forever. We can't hibernate forever. Wow, this is a big, huge one. I mean, people like this must have been so wealthy. Whoa. John Hancock. Places like this give a city character as well. There's a lot of little old character. Look at this. There's a lot of little graveyards attached to old churches as well. And they're really interesting. But this one, look, it's, yeah, pretty amazing. Wow. Okay, see you, Kelly. Fabulous, always fantastic to see you. Kiwi at heart. There we are. Yeah, Kiwi at heart, Kelly. Yeah, she misses New Zealand a lot. So we'll walk around here. I guess if you had to stay in here, you'd never feel lonely, would you? Might always be somebody to talk to at night, share a story. This is loving memory of George Jonathan, maybe it's Dormer, Dormer. A little bit of an orange ribbon on there, which means maybe some poison, because it'd be, be a lot of rats and pests through here, I guess. Wild cats, all those sort of stuff, things. Have to be careful. Lots of birds, of course. Wow, there's a tui. Oh, sorry, you just went too fast over me. Beautiful tui. It's cleared up a little bit now. We've got just open space on this side. And of course it drops away really sharply here. You can probably hear a little bit of traffic in the distance. So Grafton Gully is down there. That heads down to the port. And that's an apartment building through there. Thanks, Kelly. We will see you again soon. Whoa. Oh yeah, there's lots of tui through here. Look at this. Amazing. It's nice for the sunshine coming through. Look at the bark on the tree. Oh, I think it's a rimu, isn't it? Yeah, rimu. Look at the bark. It's incredible. Beautiful tree. Lovely wood, lovely wood. Of course, when the early settlers came here, they saw all this beautiful wood. Ooh, that's beautiful. Let's cut it down. Let's chop it down. We need to make tables and chairs, and we need to build houses. So chop down all the best of our trees, and now we have to protect them and let them grow again. Different attitude to nature. Hey, but we're paying for it now. We are definitely paying for it now. So can you see a little bit of traffic going by? No, there's nothing going on. No, a monarch butterfly as well. It's nice, good. I think our signal's pretty good as well, which is great. Yeah, look, slid down. Oh, amazing. Yeah. Oh, one of these. A fairy. A fairy. Whoa. Oh, he's not blowing. Come on, blow. No, he's not ready to blow. He's gorgeous though, look at him. Beautiful. Usually they just, all those little seeds blow off. No, oh, there he goes. Oh. Just need a little bit of help. Oops. There he goes, good. He'll replant everywhere. Yes, see, they've roped this bit off. This is a bit dangerous. They don't want you going out. Well, it's beautiful though. Look at the very top of it. G'day, cuz. Nice to see you. Whoa, we're in the Street Cemetery. We're having a nature walk. Okay, that looks like, I'm not sure what the word is for it, but a Jewish grave. Because of course it's been cut off at the top, which means that it's a life too short. Yeah, I did blow Michelle and it was a little tough, so yeah, it gave it a little bit of help. But look, it's incredible, isn't it? Wow. So this is where we are. Really nice through here. Blow, blow, blow. I did my best. Got it going in the end. Okay, let's keep going. We're nearly at the end of the little path here, and we can go up and head up to where we started from. We can explore more of the cemetery, other places that we haven't been. But I will, next time we come here, I'll bring the letters, and I need to find them again. So Hobson Walk, we're going up to Governor Hobson's grave. It's pretty interesting though. That's all the big motorway through there. You can see a bit of traffic going through, I guess. Colleen, awesome. Hey, it's fantastic to see you all. Thanks for joining. Awesome. Got to get some travel plans underway, don't we? We need to get some travel. We need to get back in the skies. We need to get moving. Whoa. We're walking uphill here. Couldn't have a better day. Another totara here. Couldn't have a better day for a walk through here. It's not too hot. Lots to discover. Lovely under the shade of all the trees. Good. So come up against the wall. So this is one of the entry points to the motorway here. Here comes the traffic. Dinner time, Sue. Whoa, enjoy, enjoy. I hope you've got something delicious cooking. Look at the way the cross has been covered in moss. Oh, that was a little poem. The cross has been covered in moss. Look at that. And it's pushing up a daisy. Wow. Headstone's gone. Oh, some lovely harakeke here. That's all starting to bloom around the place, so the tui are having lots and lots of fun with all the nectar. Those are the old flowers left over from last year. Hey, it's fabulous to see you all. I'm going to turn the camera. Let's do it right now. So as I said, fantastic to see you all. Thank you for joining me. A little bit of a walk with the ancestors, yes. But it's gorgeous. It's lovely through here. I'm just feeling all the nature. Yeah, Joey crabbing and showing us around New York, all his lovely sunsets and things. It's beautiful. In memory from his descendants, 2007. So that's recent. They've put a new one there. That's really good. Going along here a little bit further. Yeah, they're a little bit sparse in this area, aren't they? The grave sites, I mean. They still look pretty cool. Nice day, look at that. That's a lovely familiar sight that we enjoy. Birds on top of that one there. Look at them all having fun on the orange one. Must be lots of little insects on there maybe for them to get. It's really cool. Lovely trees. Lovely stone wall look. Really nice. Good place to hang your washing. Oh, look at this. Wow. This is a little bit sad and neglected, isn't it? What's this one? Oh, we don't even know. We don't even know. Oh, but I know we're coming up to a really beautiful one. Look at the big wall here. And all the new leaves of the oak trees are so beautiful when they've got their new leaves. Look. Wow, that green is gorgeous. Hey, we've had a fabulous walk. How long we've been going for? We're coming up to the hour, so that's really cool. You know, I'm really a 30-minute girl. I like quickies, but sometimes long and slow is better, isn't it? There we are. Oh, lots of daisies here. Wow. And this one here, this is gorgeous. Look, it's got an urn on top of it, which has some fake flowers and they've faded. Look. It's beautiful. Thank you, Sir Neil. How amazing. Barbados. How fabulous to see you. Yes. Awesome. Your battery's almost dead. I know that feeling. Weather is gorgeous, cuz. Wow. Gee, Michelle. Yeah. This monument is sacred to the memory of Edward Costley. He was eminently successful throughout a long life in business pursuits and living temperately and unostentatiously. amassed considerable wealth which is bequeathed equally among 7 public and charitable institutions, the Auckland Hospital, the Old People's Refuge, something about the orphan home, Parnell Orphan Home, the Auckland Institute, the Auckland something free library. Wow, he did a lot of good stuff. The training school, Robin Aramara and the Sailors Home. It's getting a little bit difficult to read. Something about established something for the homeless. Wow. Died 18th of April 1885. Hey, you were a great man, Edward Costley. Look at you. Wow. Big Town TV. Oh, awesome. Uganda, how are you? You're in New Zealand? Oh, fantastic. Wow. So, yeah, Big Town TV is fabulous. Love it. Even though, I just love watching you. Love watching you. You're just amazing. And backwards and forwards, of course, from Rwanda to New Zealand. Awesome. Fantastic. We met first on the slopes of Mangawhau Mount Eden, where we became friends, which is great. And it was a couple of years ago now. We've kept in touch. A lot of things have happened. We've had babies. Some of us have had babies. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Ka kete anō, Sir Neil. We'll catch you again soon. I love this little row of headstones along here too. Big Town TV. Have you ever been in here? This is pretty cool to come in and have a wander around. So erected by the officers of Her Majesty's ship Esk to the memory. Died in 1864 of wounds received in action, aged 22 years. Oh. There we go, looking at the, sorry about the light. Lovely sunny day. Oh, the moss. Lovely sunny day, but it plays a little bit of havoc with us. Oh, look at all the kowhai flowers. Spring is almost over, summer is here. The kowhai. Awesome. We're just coming back to where we started. Fabulous. Big Town TV. I hope we catch up soon. It would be lovely. In memory, John Tuhey, died in 1900. Lois, kia ora, nice to see you. We are going to be finishing in a minute. We've done a big walk, done a big circle, and we're just coming up to where we started. But it's fantastic to see you all. This is what keeps us going. This is what keeps us live streaming, is that connection with you all. It's amazing. It's amazing. And for those of you that I've met in person, hey, everything pays off eventually, doesn't it? Yeah, catch up. I'm heading for Korea and Japan next Tuesday, so it might be when I get back. Unless we've got a little bit of spare time. Yeah. So we're just heading over we can probably head back up onto no, let's stay down here. It's nice in the green. Busy intersection above us with the Grafton Bridge there. That's where the old mill was, Partington's Mill. It's a shame that got pulled down. Everybody has regretted that decision. Things that get pulled down are in the name of progress. So we didn't come across the Smythes and we didn't come across the Theories. We came across a lot of other people. Beautiful though, absolutely gorgeous. Let me just turn the camera again. I'm going to say thank you. Bye. Thanks everybody, so fantastic to see you. Monday started off well for us all. Kia ora. Okay, and ka kite anō, we'll see you all. Well, ka kite a popo, we'll see you tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow, but I'm dropping my people off at the airport. So I will do something on the way back from the airport. So I'll be a little bit later in the day. But there we go. Beautiful kauri tree, look at this. Standing tall like a kauri. Beautiful. So nice. Thank you thanks Michelle, thanks Kaz, awesome, thanks Joe and Joey and Rose. Hey, it's awesome to see you all. Thank you so much for everything. See you, Colleen. Sorry, I think I missed your arrival, but I'm definitely not missing the departure. Hey, take care everybody. Have a beautiful Monday when it gets to you. And remember, tread lightly and leave no trace. We might end up in here. No, we're fine. We're good. Leave no trace. We'll just leave the spirits all to settle down again. We've probably upset them a little bit, walking around and talking and doing stuff. So we'll let them settle down. Take care everybody, and we'll see you again. Should be finishing with a nice view of some headstones. Here we go. This is nice here, look. Beautiful. Take care everybody. Din, see you. Thanks for staying this whole time. Diana, awesome. You guys, thanks for staying the whole journey. That's been really, really awesome. Take care. We'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you. Bye for now.